What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, man. Welcome back to the channel. So, y'all know, man, that this is a car channel, and I just recently sold my SRT Chrysler 300. Car had 500 some horsepower, 485 to be exact. And the reason I'm making this video is a lot of people used to give me a lot of, slack and used to talk trash, saying how my channel was going to fail because I don't post, racing videos. I don't post videos doing burnouts. And this next video we about to watch is exactly why I didn't post content like that. Definitely didn't do something illegal and post it on social media. I was just chilling, and somebody sent me this video. I guess this guy name is Hellcat Mike. That's what they call him. I never heard of him. And I'm pretty familiar with a lot of the guys that have, Hellcats and Scat Packs. But apparently he just been sentenced to 10 years. But it's more than just street racing is what this guy has been, convicted of or whatever. Apparently him and some other guys was doing, they were stealing cars or they were using stolen parts. I haven't really watched this video yet, so I'm actually going to watch it with you guys. So this is the main reason why I didn't post this kind of stuff on social media, for reasons just like this. So let's check this out, man, and see what happened, man. See what's going on.
Cars of their parts and their VIN numbers. That's the allegation being made by the Bexar County Sheriff's Office against 4 men. They say the group was running a chop shop, and they're still looking for 2 more suspects.
Wow.
KENS 5's Mike Jimenez has the details.
An operation we've been calling Operation Hellcat Mike, centered around one of the main figures in this case.
Deputies say they began investigating a ring of suspects led by Michael Wilson, a.k.a. Hellcat Mike, who were operating out of an industrial park in the 1000 block of Bassey Road, allegedly stealing cars and engines and other parts from other vehicles.
They would steal a regular run-of-the-mill Dodge Charger, but then also steal a Hellcat. They would take everything out of that more high-end vehicle, put it on the lower end, and then so next thing you know, you've got a Hellcat.
Deputies say they would then sell the vehicle for about half price online. 4 men have been charged in connection with the operation, including 37-year-old Michael Wilson, 33-year-old George Santibanez, 18-year-old Michael Santibanez, and 20-year-old Ethan Soto. Deputies say it was about a year ago Hellcat Mike came on their radar after they say they found him online selling cars on social media with stolen and swapped parts.
So we began watching.
See, I'm not laughing at him because I don't like to see nobody go to jail, but this is the main reason why this is one of the reasons I sold my daggone car as well. Just the negative attention that these cars are getting is just unbelievable, man. And it's unfortunate because I'm actually a Mopar guy, man. I love the Hellcats and the Scat Packs, but this is crazy, man. And I've actually thought about doing a swap, but you just never know what you're getting. You know what I'm saying? You don't know if you're getting stolen parts or what. It's crazy.
What we started doing was identifying workers of his.
Deputies say so far they have recovered about $750,000 in stolen cars and parts, but expect millions more to be recovered. 2 more suspects are wanted in connection with the theft ring, 18-year-olds Jodeci Santibanez and Agustin Gallegos. Deputies also say be on the lookout for other Dodge cars with this larger logo on it. They say it could be the signature logo of Hellcat Mike, and the car could be stolen.
Man, that ain't true, bro. I know a lot of people that got those logos on their cars, man. Now, they just saying anything now. They just saying anything.
If anybody out there has a neighbor, lives in an apartment complex, works with somebody that has a big Hellcat symbol on their car like that, we kind of want to know about it.
Mike Jimenez, KENS 5.
I don't agree with that. Nah, because I know there's plenty of cars riding around with those logos on their car, man. That don't mean that they're stolen or they got something to do with something illegal. Now, that ain't right there. I don't agree with that. Now, from what I understand, this is the follow-up to, I guess the investigation. Like I said, I hadn't seen that first clip. So I just wanted to go back and try to get an idea of what, started all of this, guys. And I'm really not surprised, again, because if you look on YouTube, man, at any point in time, you'll see a bunch of videos of people driving 100 million miles per hour up and down the highway in these cars. And you know, it's just unfortunate because they some really fun, good sounding cars. And, you know, I really enjoyed my time with the one I had. I actually had 3 of them. I had a RT, a wide body Scat Pack, and I had the limited 300C with the 6.4 Hemi in it. And I was actually, and still might still buy me a Hellcat, but this is just unfortunate, man. This is the main reason why I didn't even post, you know, nothing crazy online, you know, because I just didn't want to be, you know, associated with none of this nonsense.
Flying along highways at 100 plus miles per hour. Drivers leading police on dangerous chases, all while documenting it on social media.
And now one man who's behind the wheel is going to prison. Hellcat Mike, as he was called, was sentenced to 10 years after crashing during a high-speed chase.
Wait a minute. They gave bruh 10 years, Slim? That's wild. 10 years, bro. Could you imagine doing 10 years for driving your car? Like, man, that's unfortunate, bro. I mean, I'm just saying, that's wild. 10 years.
Man is live, the Fort Bend County DA's office in Richmond. Orco experts telling you this kind of stunt is part of a new trend criminals are using to promote their businesses.
They not playing, bro. 10 years, bro.
Well, Len, the Fort Bend County District Attorney's Office tells me that the chase on I-10 last February was a dangerous game of cat and mouse. They say that Hellcat Mike was driving like a player in a video game.
Oh, they was chasing.
Dramatic new dash cam video shows a Dodge Hellcat speeding on I-10 in Katy and weaving through busy traffic right before swiping a landscaping truck and crashing.
Oh, man. He just hit a car, spin out.
Control. He's still westbound on 19.
A DPS trooper finally catching up to the driver, identified as 39-year-old Michael Wilson, also known as Hellcat Mike.
Oh, it's incredibly lucky nobody was hurt.
Wesley Wittig with the Fort Bend County District Attorney's Office tells me Wilson was going more than 100 miles an hour.
He's playing Grand Theft Auto in real life.
Man, you know what, man? It's easy to get up to 100 miles per hour in them cars. It's like you can be doing 100 and feel like you were doing like 40 miles per hour. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, doing 100 in that car really ain't nothing, for real, for real. I mean, if judging how it feels when you drive in a car, but I mean, speed limit ain't but, you know, 65 here where I'm at in Maryland, but 100 miles an hour is easy to do in one of them cars.
But that's incredibly dangerous to our community.
Wittig adds this isn't the first time Wilson has done this. Investigators finding videos of Hellcats racing on Wilson's now deactivated Instagram account.
Oh, wow.
POV video showing speeding on highways, even being chased by police.
This was his thing, that I am going to find and sell, you know, Dodge Hellcat Chargers, and that's how I'm going to do it, is by showing myself outrunning the cops.
Listen to Wilson in the dashcam video after he gets arrested.
This is bad for business. I work on Hellcats for a living.
Car expert Paul Fix III speaking with me today.
Is this part of a trend that you've been seeing, and what exactly is that trend?
It's definitely a...
So they basically trying to say bro was selling stolen parts and he was racing on the highway, or he was running from the cops at 100 miles per hour, and they gave him 10 years for that, bro. Now, I understand that, you know, driving that fast on the highway, when you got families and stuff, you know, on the highways, and they minivans and they little Hondas and Toyotas, and you running, and a Hellcat weigh probably 5,500 pounds, you know, give or take. I mean, I get it, you know, but 10 years though, bro, man, that's crazy.
Piece of this new trend among the car community, well, the criminals in the car community that are trying to find ways to promote their illegal businesses by doing illegal street racing.
Man, they label
and
it
that's not
illegal
all.
work.
Last year, Wilson was at the center of a year-long law enforcement sting in San Antonio, accused of running a chop shop targeting high-performance vehicles. He's still on the hook for those charges, and now he's being sent to Guadalupe County for sentencing in another felony evading case. Reporting live tonight in Richmond, Orco Manno, KHOU 11 News.
Hellcat Mike behind bars tonight. Orco Manno, thank you.
That's wild, man. So there it is, guys. I mean, like I say, it's a lot of y'all young cats that watch my channel, and a lot of people used to talk smack, man. You gotta hear me in. Your channel boring. You this and you that, but I'm free. You feel what I'm trying to say? Hey, listen, it was never worth it to me for no views to be on the high, because I knew this was gonna happen, man. Eventually, stuff like this was gonna start happening, man, because it just got too reckless. I mean, I don't wish jail on nobody. You know what I'm saying? So it's just an unfortunate situation, man, and hopefully bruh get through it, the best way he can. But this is just wild, man. Like, they ain't playing with this high speed stuff. Like in Florida, they just changed the laws about, people speed, man. So you you guys gotta pay attention, man. And you think you can just buy a Hellcat and you're gonna start a YouTube channel and you can be able to drive reckless. And it's still some cats doing it. You know what I'm saying? They getting away with it right now. Wearing the little shiesty mask and all that thing, and they hiding their identity, bruh. It's the internet. They can trace you down, bruh. It's not hard to do. They just don't have enough evidence to do it. So, me, I advise people to chill out with all that reckless driving stuff, man, because not only just, you can kill yourself, you can harm somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Not only that, man, they're gonna give you 10 years just so you can make a couple dollars on social media. Nah, Slim. It ain't worth it, bro. Like I say, I don't know these people. I ain't wishing nothing bad on them. I'm just, reacting to the video, putting it out there, and maybe, somebody learn something from, what these folks is going through. But I'm telling you right now, Slim, if ain't no way I'm trying to do 10 years for no car, Slim, so I can be on the internet. No, sir. I'm not saying that's what he was doing, but just judging off what I see on YouTube, but these Hellcats and Scat Packs, man, everybody just clout chasing. And it's just continuing on. It may change from Hellcats to now it's the BMWs. Everybody buying BMWs and doing the same thing. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully, man, this open up somebody's eyes and just realize, like, hey, man, it ain't worth it, bro. It's not worth it, Slim. Lose your freedom just to be on social media to make a couple dollars. It ain't worth it, Slim. So if you're new to my channel, man, hit the like button, subscribe, leave your comments. Let me know what y'all think, man. Appreciate y'all watching. I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.